The Building Black Wealth Tour stops in Chicago today, and here to tell us all about it is Dearborn Realtist Board President Sanina Ellison-Jones. Sanina, it's good to see you. When we talk about Black home ownership and historical barriers to Black home ownership, what are we talking about specifically?
Well, thank you, Gaynor, so much for having me here. The Dearborn Realtors Board is the oldest African-American real estate trade association in Chicago. Started in 1941. Our mantra is democracy in housing, and we've had barriers in housing for decades. Things like redlining, racially restrictive covenants, systemic challenges in lending practices. And so the Dearborn Realtors Board and the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, which is our umbrella entity, has a 100-city tour where our goal is to impact 100 communities and teach and educate on homeownership.
Okay, so tell us about the event that's happening today. I know you said you had about 500 people who have registered, and this is an interesting statistic from the National Real Estate Brokers Group, Black Real Estate Brokers Group, saying that there are 2 million Black people across the country who are mortgage ready, who are on the cusp, right?
That's right.
So where can they get the support, and what do they need to go from being mortgage ready to owning their own home?
Great question. So Chicago is going to be one of those stops in this 100-city tour. And today we're educating the community on home ownership. The challenge with the African-American community and there being so many ready homeowners that are right on the cusp is we often don't trust the financial institutions, and rightfully so. A very vulnerable community we've been taken advantage of and oftentimes left out of the opportunity to build wealth through home ownership. So the Dearborn Realtors Board hopes to present itself as a trusted resource with tried and true professionals, lenders, attorneys, insurance professionals that can assist the community to get right over the hump. We want to impart into those who may be entering this space for the first time, but educate those that may have the information but maybe just need help with putting all the pieces of the puzzle together.
What do you think is the biggest thing that people need to know if they have this as their goal? I want to own my own home in Chicago. What do you need to do now to get there?
It's really simple, and there's 3 things: credit, income, and assets. Those are the 3 things that the lenders are going to look for. You need a credit score of at least a 580 or greater. Greater is better. Income, you need to be on your job for at least 2 years and have strong income. And then assets, ensure that you have money set aside for things like down payment assistance, home inspection, and that's the biggest place where most of our community is insecure. And so today we have programs partnering with BMO that has down payment assistance and a number of our other partners. So we hope to assist with number 3 on today.
Okay, and then you've got some folks, some star power going to be at this event as well, too. Tell us about that.
Chance the Rapper will be in the building with us. We're super excited to have him today around noon as well at Olive Harvey.
Bigger picture, why is this important when we talk about building generational wealth? Why is this type of initiative necessary for the Black community?
Great question. The reason why we're doing this, we're sounding the alarm, Gaynor. Right now, statistics show that if we don't do anything, as of 2053, Black wealth will have dwindled down to 0. The net worth of a renter and that of a homeowner are starkly different. Maybe $3,000 to $5,000 for a renter, over $200,000 for a homeowner. So it's been proven that wealth continues to be the cornerstone, or real estate continues to be the cornerstone of wealth in this country.
Thank you so much, Sanina. Good luck with everything today. The Building Black Wealth Tour is today at Olive Harvey College. The doors open at 9:30. Event starts at 10, goes until 4 o'clock. And for more information, you can visit the website for the Dearborn Realtist Board. Also, find them on social media.